Okay, we're here in Las Vegas, Nevada at Mountain West Media Day with B.R. Holbrook, Lobo senior quarterback, and Joseph Harris, Lobo senior outside linebacker. Joseph, I'm guessing you might have done as many interviews in the last 2 days as you've done your whole life previous. How's it gone for you? Has it been fun or just exhausting?
It has not been exhausting. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it, answering questions, letting a lot of people get to know what I'm about, what the Lobo's about, what Coach Davy's about. And when people come ask me questions, I feel I'm glad and honored to answer those questions. I feel honored to be here.
Okay. BR, has there been kind of a theme when you talk to guys from that cover other schools? Is it the coaching transition they want to talk about mostly?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's been kind of a hot topic here in Vegas.
How's that transition gone for you?
It's going well. I think Coach is kind of bringing a good style of leadership, and I think we're gelling really well. I think he's going to take over this team and lay that foundation that we need.
Coach DeBess's offense, I guess it's still a work in progress, but we know certain things about it. That Coach Davy wants an option package. You look good running the option in the spring. I thought, although that you were off limits, nobody hit you, but you feel comfortable with that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the option is something that I've ran in the past, and I feel good about making those types of reads. And I think it'll be good for us.
Joseph, you're undergoing a position change too, going back to linebacker, but I'm guessing maybe even it's more like what you played last year than what you played as a linebacker before. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, it's like a hybrid between the defensive end and the outside linebacker. I do like it a lot. It very well fits me. I get to drop back and I get to rush the passer.
How different is the defensive package? We know it's a 3-4, not a 4-3. But in terms of aggressiveness and unpredictability, how different is it?
It's a little different. I get to stand up, I get to see what's in the backfield, and I get to do a lot of different stunts and blitzes different from what I did at defensive end, where I just had to, contain the outside or, rush the quarterback.
As a fifth-year senior, I have seen in coaching transitions in New Mexico, I have seen the seniors kind of mail it in. Maybe they bought in at first, but when things didn't go well, they kind of lost interest. How determined are you guys not to let that happen this year?
Oh, it's not going to happen at all this year, and I don't think it happened in the past years. The new coaches come, things change, and it may seem that people have given up, but that's not the case. We're still out here working hard. The seniors this year are working hard. The seniors last year worked hard, and the seniors before that, we've all worked hard. We came out here to play football, and that's what we're going to finish doing.
Okay. So you did not see that when Coach Long left and Coach Locks came in. You did not see disinterest from the seniors at all?
No, I didn't see no disinterest. People did like Coach Long a lot, but I do. When he left, we're still here. We're still playing.
Changing the subject completely. How into the Olympics are you going to be? Are you going to watch as much as you can?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to watch. It happens every 4 years, so I'm interested in the USA winning the gold medals. I like to watch basketball. It's probably my second favorite sport besides football. And since there's no football in the Olympics, I'm watching track and field. I'm watching football. I want to see. I'm watching basketball. I want to see the USA win a lot of gold medals this year.
Well, you're a state triple jump champion in high school, so is track and field maybe number two?
Actually, you know what? In high school, I would say track was my second favorite sport besides football. But it's track. You just can't go outside and say, hey, let's run track for fun with your friends, you know. But you know, you can pick up a game of basketball, and that's why, you know, a lot of people still play basketball, you know, besides any other sport. Like it's that easy to do. But track, I do love track a lot. I had so much fun in track in high school, and I actually wanted to run track when I came to college. But you know, football was my main priority, and I gained a lot of weight, and I got heavier, and I couldn't run as fast or jump as far.
Right. I guess the first day of actual practice is August the 2nd. How eager are you guys to get back out there?
Oh, really eager. You know, the last time we played football was in the spring. It's been a couple months. And, you know, when the pads get on, it's just like, a different mode in your head. It's just, you want to go out there, you want to hit, you want to do good, you want to be the best player you can be. And plus, it gives you a chance to see how other players are doing. You know, if people talk a big game, well, let's see it with these pads on. You know what I mean?
Talked to you guys about this a little bit yesterday, being picked last in the conference. No surprise, probably given the history. No Lobos on the all-conference team. Maybe no surprise since they only picked the first team. But how big a motivating factor is that for you guys?
It's very motivating. It was just a preseason, you know, all Mountain West Conference team, and it's just preseason. We'll see, you know, like I said, when people start playing with the pads on, see how people, you know, tend to act and how tend to play, you know, minimize the mistakes, and we'll see at the end of the season how many Lobos we have on that on the all Mountain West Conference team.
Okay. Coach Davies said that just because of the numbers, quite a few of the true freshmen are going to have to play and produce. Don't know how much you've been around them yet, but what do you see from them so far?
I see a lot of potential in these young guys. They all, you know, they hang out together. They're all pretty close, and I feel that's really good for the team. It builds a bond amongst them, and when it's time for them to play, I think they'll be able to step it up and, you know, help us out this season.
Okay, great. Thanks, Joseph.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Just check.